May 24, 2018. For most of the United States, Memorial Day evokes the scent of grilling meat, the sight of a checkered tablecloth, and the sound of family and friends mingling, and most of all, a day of remembrance. For the fighting game community, the holiday heralds an entirely different form of celebration. On May 26, nearly 2,000 fighting game players will travel to St. Charles, Illinois' Pheasant Run Resort. Inside the resort's spacious mega center, Combo Breaker features over a dozen popular fighting game titles, including a small but stacked Super Smash Bros. Melee bracket. 3 contenders lead the pack, but can Canada's burgeoning young talent give the favorites a run for their money? This is Get On My Level. The Minnesota Timberwolves center's gone from playing quarter games to being a bit of a gaming guru, and, he says, the, hands-down, best gamer on his team. Epic Games will provide $100 million in prize money to various esports tournaments for its hit game Fortnite throughout the 2018-19 calendar year, the developer announced on Monday. Despite the friction that occasionally arises between Smash players and other factions of the fighting game community, Combo Breaker has featured a Melee bracket since the series' debut in 2015. Following a second-place finish to Hendrik DJ Nintendo Pilar at that inaugural event, James "Duck" Ma has monopolized the series, defeating high-level challengers such as longtime Chicago No. 1 Kelly Hells Smith and training partner Kalindi KJH Henderson on his way to first-place finishes in 2016 and 2017. Though Duck's Combo Breaker victories in past years are certainly impressive, they're far from surprising. Thanks to his devastating combo game and patient neutral, the Samus main has dominated the Midwest for years. The last few months have been relatively quiet for Duck, but he's managed to post respectable results throughout the year, including 9th place finishes at both Full Bloom 4 and last weekend's Get On My Level 2018. "I'm excited to play and I'm hoping to win," said Duck. "I feel good about the tournament and I'm fairly ready." Unfortunately for Duck, Combo Breaker 2018 will be no cakewalk for the Michigander. This year, alongside the usual field stacked with Midwestern talent, he will have to contend with an invader from the far reaches of Southern California, Johnny S2J Kim. Ostensibly the tournament's first seed, S2J will be the highest SSBM-ranked player in attendance at Combo Breaker thanks to a stellar summer and fall that earned him the 2017 World No. ranking. However, S2J has stumbled slightly during the first half of 2018, finishing at a disappointing 17th place at both Genesis Chapter 5 and Flatiron 3. In March, S2J made top 8 at Full Bloom 4, but he did so without making any upsets, losing a close losers round 6 match to Zachary Sfat Cordoni. Despite these middling performances, it's important to note that the player who S2J 3-0 at immediately before falling to Sfat at Full Bloom 4 was no less than the perennial combo breaker champion himself, Duck. In fact, S2J has a spotless career record over the Midwestern Samus, having defeated him in 6 consecutive sets since their first meeting in 2015. This, too, is unsurprising. Duck has long considered Captain Falcon to be his worst matchup, often voicing his distaste for the character via Twitch and Twitter. There's no doubt that Duck is a world-class competitor, and he certainly has the skill necessary to pull out a win against anyone, but, as a player who has only taken 3 tournament games off of S2J in his entire career, his best shot at a third combo breaker title might be for someone else to upset the Falcon main before winners finals. The tournament's top 3 seeds are rounded out by James Swedish Delight Lou, the grab-happy Chic main from New Jersey. Ranked No. 21 on the most recent edition of the Melee Stats rankings. Swedish has fluctuated recently between impressive performances, such as his first-place finish at the Mango, and disappointing results, like his fourth-place finish at New Jersey Regional the Scarlet Classic IV. At his most recent major, he reached 5th place at Flatiron 3, defeating the hot commodity Marth Zain Nagmi but losing 3-0 to Kevin Pew Pew Toys Fox. Though he is Combo Breaker's third seed, Swedish Delight has a considerable shot at winning the entire event. The former New Jersey #1 has lifetime winning records over both S2J and Duck, and has won his last 3 sets against the Samus. However, his middle-of-the-pack results in recent months make him this tournament's biggest wild card. "I have always wanted to go to CB because of its amazing legacy," he said, "so I hope my play can match the expectation of the tournament." Combo Breaker 2018 is a tournament without any gods, but that's exactly what makes it this weekend's most exciting event. All 3 of the top seeds are players who are often ranked in the 10 to 20 range. All of them have had relatively lukewarm performances this year, and any one of them can take the tournament. While other high-level players such as KJH and Avery, Ginger, Wilson have an outside shot at winning as well, these 3 are easily the most likely contenders. There's far more than just bragging rights on the line at Combo Breaker. Rankings, sponsorships and even careers are made when players at the edge of the elite meet at events like this. With all the chips on the table, all that's left to find out is who will stand victorious at the end of the weekend.